Alright guys, welcome back to this FIFA 18 career mode save with Liverpool. If you remember last time out, we grabbed 6 points in the league with 2 victories over Southampton and Burnley, and we also progressed to the quarterfinals of the FA Cup. This episode is going to be absolutely huge, because not only do we face Chelsea, who are currently above us in first in league, and get a chance to narrow that gap a little bit, we then have to play City in the round of 16, and we've also got a game against Besiktas in the round of 16 in the Champions League. So it's not going to get much bigger than this, I don't think, unless we get to like Champions League final or FA Cup final or something like that, but that is way off in future if it's going to happen. For now, let's crack on and get on with this game against Chelsea. Bit of news that's a little bit irrelevant really, but we have agreed the sale of Oxlade-Chamberlain to Inter for 31.4 million. I probably am going to continue this save after this series does end, so I figured that I'd carry on doing business, getting rid of players, etc. Even though I'm going to be like obviously starting a FIFA 19 save straight away, there's probably going to be a gap of this finishing and FIFA 19 starting, so I figured, you know, keep this save going just for my own amusement once we do get to the end of season 2, so that adds some money into the transfer budget. Not that that matters though, because what matters is right here and right now. As you can see, I've gone with what is probably my strongest available lineup, given that we've got injuries, etc. Pulisic, Icardi and Salah start again up front. Weigl, Sanson and Kondogbia are my 3 in the middle of the park. Matip partners Van Dijk at centre-back with Semedo and Tierney both returning to the starting lineup, and Schmeichel is once again in sticks. Alright, don't come much more important than this, does it? This is the battle for first. Oh, nice little ball from Barkley. Tierney does deal with it though. Weigl caught napping. And that's not the start you want. Thought I'd gone in. Oh, Kondogbia, what are you doing getting that ball away to Kante like that? Well done, Tierney. Tierney has gone up to 80 rated through training between episodes. So, Tierney, definitely my first choice left back. Salah finds Semedo. Sanson. Oh, that were a poor pass. I don't even know why I passed then. Salah's having probably his worst spell in this team at the minute. And he went from scoring like every game almost to not doing anything a merit, or just getting the simple things wrong. Well done, Kondogbia, tracking back. Van Dijk. Can't be making errors like that against a Chelsea team that are ahead of us in the league. There's Kante. Sanson with the challenge against his fellow Frenchman, and that is offside. There's Sanson, Icardi, Salah, finds Semedo. Kondogbia out to Tierney on the left. And that was the wrong pass again. That seems to be the theme so far for this game, doesn't it? And Icardi's pass is poor. That one was all me. Trying to pass while Icardi was facing an entirely different direction. Don't work like that, Wasley. Physics are a thing. Here's Marcus Alonso. Finds Morata. We've got Matip with him, but he does manage to get past Morata. And we do smuggle that ball away somehow. Here is Kondogbia. Here's Kante. Finds Bakayoko. Sanson robs him. Here's Pulisic. Salah, and he's going to be offside, isn't he? Icardi's going to be offside. No, it stands. We have taken the lead. Get in. Utterly convinced that that were offside when I saw Chelsea players' hands go up, and that were close. But it counts. 1-0 Liverpool. 3 goals in 2 games as well, because it were the Burnley game. That was a mistake. Alonso all that space. Lead could be for nothing, and Schmeichel grabs it. We are nearly at half time. If we can go in with a 1-0 lead, 2-0 lead would be better, but not going to happen. Referee blows whistle and brings it to a close. 1-0 at half time, putting Chelsea under a bit of pressure in front of their own keeper. Here's Salah. Icardi doubles his lead, gets his 4th goal in 2 games. This is going well. And the corner flag will suffer as a result. Barkley with a bit of skill there. Morata gets his legs took out from underneath him, but Kante does find Marcos Alonso. Oh, defence just blocked. Is this their attempt back in? Comes to Hazard, and we deal with that. Tierney slides it away. Oh, what a goal. Ross Barkley rubbing it in the faces of all the Liverpool fans. Ex-Evertonian lad. Pulisic. He finds Weigl. Kondogbia. Icardi. Weigl whips it down the line to Tierney. Tierney looks to turn, and Azpilicueta picks that up. Oh, it's only as far as... Well, I didn't even manage to get my words out then. Pulisic had got that interception. The goal scorer has gone off, and Danny Drinkwater has come on. Can we get this on the end of anyone? We can, but Weigl taking a shot for some reason. It's because Weigl is playing the Goretzka role, and Goretzka was told to linger on edge at box because of that awesome long shot that he's got. Oh, Kondogbia has just gone down with an injury as well. I saw the little medical thing appear above his head. Oh, we've given away a penalty as well. Van Dijk again. We just made a substitution. We've had to bring Modric on for Kondogbia, and Weigl has gone in the deep lying role, and he's missed. Hazard has put it wide. Get in. That is justice. Look at that. Ever seen a more beautiful sight than that? Conte, I think he's a Chelsea fan. Oh, and Pulisic's picked up an injury as well. Great. Here's Icardi. Shoots, and it's miles over. Right, Pulisic's coming off. He's picked up a knock. Mane is replacing him. Hazard. Oh, dances past Weigl with ease. We'll try and dance in the box, and that has gone over. Here's Modric. A diminutive little Croatian, and keeps the ball. Oh, and puts it wide. Unlucky Luka. How far off with it? God, that weren't far. There's Morata. Van Dijk wins that. Here's Mane. Could we set Icardi off? No. Defence equal to it. We are nearly at full time. Send this down the wing towards the corner flag. Mane. Oh, saved by Courtois to deny Icardi his hat-trick. Got to be full time soon, ref, surely. Mane puts it wide, and the referee brings it to a close. We do get the victory and a huge 3 points. Liverpool 2, Chelsea 1. Well, Pulisic has got a sprained ankle and is going to be out for about 3 weeks. Unfortunately, Kondogbia's season has come to an end. Anterior cruciate ligament, and he'll be out for 7 months. That is our second central midfielder that's gone down with a long-term injury. Goretzka's out probably for the rest of this season as well. Not looking good at the minute. Right, because I clicked X a little bit too quickly earlier, I skipped the squad screen. So here is the lineup that I'm going for this one. Mane, Mertens and Salah are my 3 up front. Maya, Modric and Weigl playing in the centre. Matip, Van Dijk, partner again at centre-back with Semedo and Tierney at wing-backs, and Schmeichel, as usual, is in net. Alright, second of 3 very big games then. And let's hope we don't get any more injuries, because I don't think we could cope with any more injuries, to be honest. We have lost quite a big physical presence. We're losing Kondogbia to injury, which could cause us problems. Well done Maya, well done Van Dijk, and that is away. Mane could be away here as well. And he's put it too close to keeper, hasn't he? Yep. Fernandinho to Jesus. Modric chasing, Weigl with him. There's Jesus, puts it across, and we nearly stuffed up then. Here is Stones. Salah gets past him easily. Can we feed Mertens through? We can. And he's knocked off the ball by Casemiro. It's the one downside of Mertens that there's very little physical presence. I did pay a lot of money for a player that's getting on as well. I'm aware of that. But I did with Modric as well because, you know, I'm thinking short term with this season. Oh, Salah. He has got a corner though. Modric with the corner. Finds Weigl or looks for Weigl. Casemiro gets the header away. Modric, well done. Mertens. Oh, and he does it. That is why I've started him. Build that confidence. He puts us 1-0 up in the last round of 16 in the FA Cup. Get in. Here's Jesus. Oh, Jesus does Van Dijk. Come on, lads. Oof. Is that going out for a corner or a goal kick? Goal kick. Modric. Nice little ball. And it's took it too close to Ederson. There's Mendy, Lamar, De Bruyne, and the ref brings it to a close at half time. We are 1-0 up. Oh, Mane, well done. Oh, we're actually tapping circle then for a standing tackle because I was convinced that Salah weren't going to get on end of that. Casemiro and Bernardo Silva is in behind, and they've missed. Oh, how did City not score then? Right, Modric is going off and Sanson is coming on. Just Modric's legs are getting a little bit tired now. There's Salah finds Mertens, Mane possibly offside. Tried a square ball across box, it didn't work. Right, what can Sanson do with this? It's up. Ederson is equal to it though. That's it. Mertens finds Maya. Oh, Mane loses the ball. Wins it back though. That could have been a big challenge. Oh, great save by Ederson. Raheem Sterling coming on now. Boos running around the Anfield Stadium. Mane coming off then. Kluivert coming on. Fresh legs. Here's Mertens. That's 2. We are through to the next round of the FA Cup. We are still in this and we are going to celebrate in front of City's fans just to be arseholes. Lumped forward. Semedo, deal with that. Looks like Walker's on gone more attacking. Mertens wins the ball. Kluivert. He finds Salah. Salah is one-on-one with keeper. He turns and the pass is the wrong one. The amount of times that happens in an episode, I should be winning games like 4-5-0. Semedo again. Look at them legs. He's quick. His pass is not great though. Speed might be his thing, but crossing clearly isn't. Walker. Well done, Semedo. Let's get that away. And the referee blows the whistle. We are through to the next round of the Cup and City are out. Alright, this time I'll remember to show you the line-up before we progress. Mane, Mertens and Havertz are starting up front with Maya, Weigl and Sanson in the middle of the park. De Ligt partners Van Dijk at centre-back with Semedo and Tierney providing my width again, and Schmeichel is still in net. Third and final game of this episode and equally as big. Champions League round of 16 first leg tie against Besiktas. Not going to know most of these players, by the way, which will probably please Lexi because I mock her for not knowing players quite a lot. What can they do off this corner then? They whip it in and Van Dijk rises to it. Header only as far as Caner. There's Orkan, well done Sanson. And the ball is away. Mertens with a sloppy pass. Here is Havertz, who's been moaning recently, saying that I'm not gaining what I offered him. It's got to be offside, surely. No. Flag stays down, and we have got our first goal. Weigl, what it? Yep, Weigl scoring. Didn't see that coming. There's Babel, Ryan Babel. Liverpool fans will remember him. Oh, well done, Van Dijk. Brilliantly cut out. Mertens could be off. Oh, off the post. Tried wrong footing, keeper. Vida. Aren't Liverpool interested in Vida in real life? Is that the guy I'm thinking of? Croatian with a weird ponytail. Mane can't quite get through when Fabrizio clutches it easily. Well done, Tierney. Could we have a break? We might be. Oh, Mertens. Can he do it this time? He can, even if it's in off of Pepe. That gives us a 2-0 lead just before half-time, and this leg might be ours. A bit unlucky because it took a deflection off Pepe, but I'll take it. Well done, Semedo. And there we go. The ref brings it to a close at half-time. Liverpool 2-0 up. Ball whipped in. Oh! Thought Schmeichel had missed that for a minute. Here we go. Sanson. Can we set Havertz off? We can. Mertens. Mertens makes it 3. Beautiful. 3 goals in 2 games for him now. Oh, delete. That's going to be a yellow card at least, surely. No. Substitution time then. Shuffling things around a little bit. Lewis Cook has come on to go into the defensive midfield role occupied by Weigl. Havertz has dropped down into the centre of midfield. And Kluivert has come on in the place of Sanson. Tell a lie, it's Max Meyer that's come off. He was a little bit tired. So we have brought Meyer off. Lewis Cook has come on. And Havertz drops deeper into midfield. And Kluivert is now in that advanced role. Kluivert sends it out to Semedo. Show your pace, kid. Here's Sanson looking for Mane. Mertens. Oh, Mertens drags his shot wide. Oh well, Mertens won't be getting his hat-trick. Kasper Dolberg is coming on for the last 10 minutes or so of this match. Oh, well done, Havertz. This time you do deserve my praise. And Kluivert is off. Can he do it? No, he can't. Fabrizio gets down to it. And we do get possession back. Lewis Cook finds Sanson. And Pepe gets that ball away. Oh, Lewis Cook gives it away this time. Don't matter though, the referee has brought it to a close. We are going home 3-0 winners in the first leg to take the second leg back to Anfield. And with that, we are at the end of another episode. I don't think that could have gone much better, really, do you? We get the points over Chelsea, narrowing that gap at top of the league to probably 5 points, although I'll have to have a look at table to confirm that. We then beat City to progress to the quarterfinals of the FA Cup, which is another huge move forward. And then we get 3 goals in the first leg of the Champions League first knockout stage, which puts us in great shape for the second leg when that happens. The next episode we are going to have, as you can see there, Carabao Cup final action. We are facing Aston Villa, and that is our first chance at silverware this season, which I really want to win because we lost in the final last year. So fingers crossed for that next episode, and make sure you come and see if we can bring the cup home. For now though, that is the end of today's episode, guys. If you enjoyed it, make sure you twat that thumbs up button, and if you want to see how the season does finish, then twat that subscribe button as well. Other than that, cheers for watching, guys, and as usual, I'll see you in the next episode.